Mr. Bo keeps getting out of his pen.
It's just trashed. I mean, I guess I'm thankful that it didn't go flying away. Maggie, Lily, and Maya went in full-on pack mode to attack and kill him. Well, we had quite the storm last night, and lots and lots of wind, and the garden is an absolute disaster. Some of it fared okay, some of it not so much, so let's take a look. That's okay. There's a tomato plant there that I'm not sure what happened to it. It's gone. Blackberries are okay. Yeah, the other thing too is that the wind blew that gate open for the tortoises, so the tortoises were out, and so they destroyed some of it. Our pallet fence is down. This was a beautiful looking tomato plant yesterday. It's not looking so good now. The strawberries did okay. Our grapes are good. And then this is another grape we're working on. There's the tomato plant that doesn't look so good. Everything in this bed seems to be okay. Potatoes are okay. One of the tortoises, actually Sweets, got back there, and it was a real challenge trying to get him out. You can see he was pushing through the fence there. So, all of my drip line is pulled out, so that's something that I need to redo now. Flowers are okay. Everything in here is okay. Looks like Daryl pulled out the basil because it was in the greenhouse, and look at the greenhouse. It's just trashed. I mean, I guess I'm thankful that it didn't go flying away, but it's an absolute disaster in here. Now's the fun part, cleaning it all up. Looks like the tortoises got to the loganberry. It's just completely gone. The boysenberry, looks like they got to that too. So I guess there are a few things to be thankful for here. Number one, like I said, the greenhouse didn't go flying away. Number two, we don't live in one of those states that deals with tornadoes and stuff, so could have been much, much worse, although sure looks like a tornado hit down here, and who knows, with all that wind last night, maybe something major did happen while we were sleeping. So anyway, time to begin the cleanup. Notice the positioning of the greenhouse in this first security cam video versus this one. You can see how hard the wind blew, and you can also see the tortoise gate on the left hand side flying open and closed.
Mr. Bo keeps getting out of his pen. And today Oreo's in heat, and he knows it. So I don't know what's going on here. We're having some trouble getting him to stay where he belongs, but we can't quite figure out where he's getting out or how. So that's something we're going to have to figure out and hopefully fix.
And this is what I've been dealing with all day. Oreos in heat. He's peeing on himself because apparently goats think that makes them more attractive to the ladies. Look at that lip going. You're silly, Bo. Can't keep him in his pen today. Hi, Amos. So, I don't know if Oreo has already been bred. Possibly through the fence. I mean, that's the only way it would have been done, is through the fence. But those funny noises that they make. Bo, you're gonna have to go in so I can bring the dogs out. You're so funny. You want some too? I'm just out here with a bucket of feed to try to convince, what's his name over there, Bo, to come in. He's not interested though. I guess he's more interested in the girls. You guys are so funny. You're crazy. I came out to feed the pigs and I noticed that one little guy is missing. He's over with Dad. Oh, he was right there. I guess I scared him away. Hey guys, I gotta get your brother back. And now he's back. There is a way that they're getting through. Got to figure that one out now. But it was this little guy right here on the right, the pink one. Nope, not him. I've kind of given them little names that are that one right there. That pink one. Just to kind of help me remember which is which. So that little guy has the black marks on his right side. So I just call him Roger because Roger starts with an R. Right side. Yeah, you know, it's just the way I roll. So the other one here is Larry. His is on the left side. And then this little guy here, I don't know, Norman maybe, because he has no spot. So anyway, Roger was over with Dad and now he came back. And you can see he's no worse for wear. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, so tired. So cute. I just can't get over how cute these guys are. They're even trying to eat Mama's food, but she doesn't like it too much, so she usually pushes them away when they try to get into her bowl. So today's Wednesday, it's my day off from work, and so I am going to get my button gear and go to the gym. I signed up for a membership, and so I need to get my money's worth. So anyway, I'm not going to put any makeup on today, but I did want to show you how I use the tallow and how much you need to use and whatever. It really feels nice on your face, and I just love the way my skin feels. So as a reminder, here's what it looks like. It's just, you know, like a thick lotion, and I use a little spatula to get it out, because I mean, you could use your fingers, but I just hate getting stuff under my fingernails, so I just use the spatula. All right, so I've got a little bit on my spatula, and I'm just going to put a little bit all over my face. You don't need to use a lot. A little bit goes a long way. I also like to put it down here, and I should probably put it under my, or on my chest right here, because it's starting to get a little wrinkly. I mean, I'm 50 years old, so I guess it makes sense, right? So anyway, I just start at the bottom and rub it all in. You see it works in really nicely. It's not hard to, you know, get it all to absorb into your skin. I should use a little bit more up there. I'll take some from down here. And then just, it's as easy as that. Now, I do, when I'm gonna wear makeup, I do wait a few minutes before I put some makeup on, just to allow it time to completely absorb into my skin. And I usually just like brush my teeth or something. I have an electric toothbrush that has a 2-minute timer on it, so just do that, and then I'm ready to put my makeup on. Another thing tallow is really good for is like if you have eczema, or you can use it on babies' sensitive skin for diaper rash. Any kind of skin irritation or flaws, you can use it for. I have got a little bit of a dry patch right there on my elbow, so I'm going to put a little bit on there, and it'll take care of it. If you're interested, like I said, I made it myself. I did not grow the tallow. I did not raise the cows, but it is 100% grass-fed and grass-finished organic beef tallow. It's 100% organic extra virgin cold-pressed olive oil. And then I've got some jojoba oil in there, and orange and grapefruit oil for that nice citrus scent. Citrus also is really good at brightening up your skin tone. So it has healing properties for acne, you know, other minor blemishes and stuff. So I definitely like it, and I would encourage you to give it a try. So I have a few jars available, and they are $20 each. Just put a note in the comments. I haven't got a website or anything set up yet. So just put a note in the comments if you're interested in trying it out, and I'll get it out to you. Daryl was complaining the other day about how he had created a bad habit for the goats. He would take the grain out when he was going to feed them, and it was an open container, and he would let Navy eat right out of it. Well, then the other goats got wind of what was going on, and they started wanting to do the same thing. And of course that created all kinds of chaos and made it really hard for Daryl to get them fed. Well, I think I found a solution to that. I am feeding the goats today because, well, it's my day off and Daryl's at work, so it's my day to take care of the goats. So I found this covered bird seed. You know, it's like a wild bird seed to fill the feeders with. I'm gonna use that, and it's even covered on the end so they can't get to it. So let's see how this goes. They're already out there. I gave them some, whoops. I gave them some hay outside first, but oh, now they know I'm coming. Okay, guys, you knocked over your feeder again. Whoa. All right, guys. Can I please get this? Come on, Valor, move it. You gotta move. It's obviously going to take them some time to get used to the idea that they can't get into this. But watch, they're going to try. Snickerdoodle, could you please get off of there? Oh, Valor, get off of me. I'm going to be a filthy mess before I even make it to the gym. Okay, get down. Valor, off. Alright guys, let's put some out here. See, here's Navy. She's just looking up, wanting to get some. You guys. You act like you never get fed. All right, that's it. Sorry, Navy, you can't get into it. It's empty anyway. Go find one that has something in it. Look at Valor's coat. It's a disaster. They're all looking pretty ratty right now and jumping on me. And that's because that is their winter coat that is being shed. That's the cashmere. So I need to get a brush. You look pretty good. Wow, she's gorgeous. Sure wish she hadn't blown out her udder with Diamond. Because look at her. She's like, can you see the brown in her? I thought she was black, but look at her. She's got brown. It's like brown undertones in the sun. Kind of like a brunette with red highlights. So, all right, I'm going to get them some more hay. And then it's going to be time to take care of the pigs. So we have a little bit of a problem, and that is that Bo keeps escaping. Unfortunately, he got out yesterday after we thought he had, we had covered up all the spots. I let the dogs out yesterday morning, and he got out while the dogs were out. And Maggie, Lily, and Maya went in full-on pack mode to attack and kill him. Fortunately, they didn't survive, or they didn't succeed. He survived. He's kind of shaken up. I don't know that they broke any skin, but his two left legs are sore and he's been limping, and he's been hanging out with Izzy and the babies since we got him back in the pen. So Daryl has this place locked down like Fort Knox right now, and I got to figure out how to get in here so I can feed them. This is a part of a windmill that used to be a decoration around here. Oh. This brick, whoa, is holding the pallet up. It just about fell on me, and I think I need to use two hands so that I'm safe. yeah, I don't need to get hurt in the process of getting in to feed them. So I'm going to put the camera down until I get inside.
So there's the poor boy right there. I haven't really been able to get a good look at him. It does look like there's some blood, dried blood, on his sack down there. Oh, poor boy. That would be from Maya. She grabbed him there. I don't want to relive this ever again. I kind of want to describe what happened, but I don't. This whole experience has been really traumatizing for me. Not nearly as much for me as for him, I know that. But I don't know what to do. I think I figured out that he's not jumping over, because he wasn't jumping over into the girls' pen like he could have done if he was jumping over the fence. I think he's finding flat spots to jump onto and then jumping over that way. And now that we know that, we're looking for all of those spaces and trying to block them off so he can't get in there. In the meantime, he's been laying low. He's hanging out on this side with Izzy and the piglets, and I feel so bad for him, though. I just want him to be back to his normal mischievous self, even though that gets him in trouble. Oh, he's such a sweet boy. I know he's going to be okay, but he's pretty shaken up right now, and rightfully so. And it's going to take him a little while to recover. As I'm getting ready to finish off the editing of this video and get it posted, I was looking through the little previews at the beginning, and I'm like, wow, it's been a pretty bad week. Kind of has. It's been a rough one. A lot of things have gone wrong, and on top of it all, I'm still sick. It's been 5 weeks, actually. 5 weeks now, yep. Piglets are 5 weeks old today. So, I'm still not well, and it's really starting to get me down. And so as I sit here in my car in the parking lot at church, waiting to go in to do what I have to do for the service and then just leave again, a verse came to my mind, and that was 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. And I think that I'm not alone in not taking that verse to heart as often as I should. It's so easy to think that I've got this and I can take care of it on my own, and I forget that God is the one who made me and he cares about me, and as long as I ask him, he's going to be right there to help me. So I hope you remember that this week. Make sure that you are not trying to do it all on your own, because you can't. You are only human, and when things go wrong, that doesn't mean that you're a bad person or anything like that. Just remember, cast all your cares, all your anxieties on God, because he cares for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, click that thumbs up button, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos.